Ninjago. Previously on Ninjago.
Yo, what is going on, chat? So sorry I'm a little bit late. I was out, I was on a walk, getting some exercise in, and then I saw that, oh snap, it's almost 7. I gotta get going, I have to stream. So sorry, we're a couple minutes late. Hey, what's going on, Brayden, Joshua, Animation, everyone, welcome to another stream here of LEGO Dimensions. Good to see you all back in here again. Sorry I was a little bit late, but we all know the drill. We're here today. What is that? Echo? What? Oh. Hold on. What is going on here? Alright, so we're running into some... There we go. We got that. PS3 was just working. I don't know why it's not showing up now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so it is another LEGO Dimensions night. We all know this. We all know what to expect. Let me restart my PS3. It looks to be freezing up a little bit here on us. So we'll turn it off, we'll turn it back on. But how is everybody's night going? Do you got the Lego Infinity Stones? No, I don't have a lot of Lego Marvel stuff, to be honest. I really only have, let me switch this over to chatting while I fix the issue going on with the PS3 here. But I really only have like the Lego Marvel new Spider-Verse figures that they came out with, rather than video capture / capture card. Okay, let me add a new one. Can you explain the stream you're gonna do on the 28th? Yes, I can. Just let me finish doing. Actually, yeah, I can. So the stream that we're gonna be doing on Sunday will be just a general, like, gaming stream, and I'll be, I'll be in the Discord. We're gonna be playing some Fortnite, some Peak, maybe go through some Lego Batman 2. We're just gonna be playing some fun games, really, just to get a vibe. We're gonna have some of you guys come in here, even play like a round of Fortnite or two. Wow, okay, my PS, oh, that's because it's not on. That would help. That would help a lot if I turned it on. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Then actually, I was going to make a joke, but is there a Ninjago character called Echo? Well, there's Echo Zane, but I don't know if that counts necessarily. Okay, the audio is working, but why is the PS3? There we go. We got it fixed. Hallelujah. I got to move it down, though, so y'all can still see me. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we're back in order. We're back in gold. That's not what I wanted. I wanted right here. Perfect. All right, let's load up in LEGO Dimensions. I'm actually excited for this one. We got Scooby-Doo, which I'm really excited. Gonna go watch something else. No worries, man. Thank you for joining in and saying hello. Hope you have a good rest of your night. But yes, I believe today's LEGO Dimensions mission is like something to do with Scooby-Doo, which is why you see Shaggy and all them in the thumbnail. So I'm excited because I love Scooby-Doo. Have you seen One Punch Man and Power Rangers content in Fortnite? I have yet to watch One Punch Man. I do have some of the Power Ranger, or I have one of the Power Ranger skins. I think I have the pink Ranger. But I did see those, but I didn't get anything for One Punch Man. I haven't seen the show. I want to watch the show. I have it on my watch list, but it took me a while to find the dub. But I heard One Punch Man is pretty good. Fun fact, I've never watched Scooby-Doo. Really? I honestly, I love Scooby-Doo. It's a fun show. It's a fun little mystery show, especially when I was younger. I recommend Mystery Incorporated. The animated show I think it's on Netflix. Or at least in Canada it was a Cartoon Network show. It's really good show. Really good show. From memory, at least. From memory. Why can't I skip that? I can normally skip all this. What's going on? Okay, my controller is connected. I finished playing LEGO Dimensions on PC. Fire. What do you think of the ending of the game? How was that last mission? Because that's what I'm really excited for. Because I know that last mission is all about Chima. So that's got me, like, really hyped. Why is... Oh, there we go. Okay. Wasn't letting me skip there for some reason. I'm super hyped for us to go into the land of Chima. If you haven't played... I have played LEGO Fortnite. I played LEGO Fortnite when it, like, first dropped for everybody. And I had a lot of fun, but, like, there wasn't a lot of content at the time. I know Ninjago's coming to LEGO Fortnite next month, so we're definitely going to do a bunch of streams about that, grinding out all that content. So that's exciting. Cheesy 2009, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. How's your night going? So yeah, sorry y'all. I was out. I was on a walk getting some exercise, and oh, what did my cat do to Rontu? Okay, there we go. Oh, your leg. And she knocked Nia off her stand. I don't want to download any DLC. I just want to get into my game. Which is really hard to see because I have the chat block. No, I don't want to save. I don't want to save. I don't want to save. No, no, no! What are we doing? Hold on. Let me hide the chat for a second so I can see what I'm doing, because for some reason I can't see. Load game. There we go. I'm doing pretty good though. How are you? I'm doing great, honestly. I'm having a pretty good day. I can't complain. Now the chat box won't come back. Oh, I guess it's gotta wait for a new chat. I scanned all the characters. I like actually using the gamepad. I think it's kind of cool to just like physically feel the character and put them on the board and everything. I think that's a lot of fun. I like that feel of LEGO Dimensions. Have you gotten all the Forbidden 5 yet? No, I have not gotten any new Ninjago sets in a while. I still only have currently I need Kerr. I need Kerr one day. One Punch Man is a good anime. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I've heard really good things about it. I've heard it's really funny too. So I'm excited. I only have the fraud himself, Zarked, and then I have the two Aura farmers, Drix and Noct. Which honestly, like, Drix might be like one of my favorite Forbidden 5 figures. He's got such a cool, like, he's just such a cool figure. But alright, enough yapping. Let's get into this game. I have Zarked the Fraud. Speaking of Zarked, I gotta show y'all this funny tweet that I saw this morning that I was gonna put on my Instagram story, but I'll also show you guys here of Zarked that I don't know if this is like an animation error or not, but here it is. Here it is. Hopefully y'all could see it. How do I press play? Right there. It's one of those like edits where it's like we made the right person famous, but it's like of Zarked. goes to help her.
Every time I send you fools to retrieve one,
It's honestly a pretty fun edit.
I have to find out.
All right, and now we got Tanjiro screaming.
Where they're hiding.
Dekimono ga Kamado Tanjiro.
I know exactly how to do so.
I wish I complained more about Zark in my video, but I didn't. Honestly, I feel like there's not a lot to complain about Zark in part 2, cause like he actually kind of did something in part 2. You know what I mean? It was like part 1, he did nothing. He did nothing but get his butt whooped. Part 2, on the other hand, he actually put in the work. Fun fact: you can play on PS5. I don't have a PS5. The only console I own is a PS3. I do everything else on my PC, I'm not gonna lie. I used to have a PS5. I do plan to get a PS5 as I get more into streaming, just because it'll help like frames and like the stream run smoother if I'm not running everything on one PC. Cause like when we played Fortnite the other stream, I had to like lower the graphics. So I do plan on getting a PS5. I also want to play Wolverine, if that's something you guys would be interested in. Although I'll probably play that over on Twitch or on my second channel, because that's more of a mature rated game. Has anyone in here seen Marvel Zombies, by the way? I know Jax, you commented over on. Oh, it is Scooby-Doo! All right, hold on. I gotta lock in, chat. I actually gotta lock in. I love Scooby-Doo. Let me turn this up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. We got a Lego Scooby-Doo mission.
Wait, I hear something.
Well, gang, this is my Uncle Arthur's house.
Arthur Jones, the famous explorer. Do you really believe he's seen a mummy?
He certainly thinks he has. He said it's after the diamond scarab he found in Egypt. Hey guys, can you check out the old fun fair?
I used to have
one of the places the mummy's been seen.
the Shaggy and
Fun
Scooby
fair?
battle pack when I was a kid. Fun fact.
Oh, strange.
Them two.
Do you think
I never got any of the
fun fair
Scooby-Doo
has a
sets, so I really want
candy
them.
machine?
I want the mystery machine. That'd be a really cool set to have. Kind of like the Stranger Things house. Got someone to be the intro? I don't care if this is copyright. This is a banger.
Come on, that diamond scarab sounds like our foundation element.
Fun fact that it's a fun fact. Did you guys know that when it's raining, it's low-key raining? Well, fun fact. Ninjago, Scooby-Doo, Lord of the Rings,
mother wants the scarab for.
Batman, Lego movie crossover. That's what we got on the board right now. Alright, where's my goat, Jay Walker? There he is. I'm, like... This is gonna be the best episode we've played, maybe besides the Ninjago one. And the upcoming, I don't know why I forgot Chima. And the upcoming Chima level, which is the final mission. Like, those were what I was excited for. Scooby-Doo, Chima. Honestly, the Lord of the Rings one was pretty fun, too. We had a banger stream on that one. But alright. It is time to lock in and play this mission.
So, you need some help, do you? Good thing I'm here. Hey, you might find this interesting.
Okay, yeah, we need Scooby for that. Do I have enough to hire the hero? I do not have enough to hire the hero. Oh, what? It doesn't give me, like, my total studs I've gotten over the entire game? Oh, that's kinda lame, man. That's kinda lame. Alright. I think I need to dust my PS3, though, I'm gonna be honest. Just getting a little... Okay, 1 out of 3. Bricks and cars? Yo! What is going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Congrats on hitting another, like, what was it? 200K subscribers? 200 something K? That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. I just saw that on your story. Alright, I have no... okay, I guess I'm missing. Oh, no.
Oh, it appears to have locked behind those good people.
Can I lightning it? I can't. I thought I'd be able to hit that.
incantation to solve. This is wizard's work.
Alright, we need Batman. We need Batman. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. W Stream, thank you. I appreciate that. Lord Vortek was a scrap dude, Lord Vortek is such a cool character. And I'm really glad that we have the game Lego Dimensions. I think it's a great game. But I don't know why they didn't use something like this for like a Lego movie sequel or something like that. Like, this feels more like, especially since Wildstyle's a main character, I feel like this would have been crazy as a Lego movie too. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked the Lego movie too. I don't think it's a terrible movie. I also don't think it's anywhere near as good as the first movie. How do I get this guy? Batarang? Question mark? It worked! But I feel like Lego Dimensions, God, it would make such a cool movie or like little mini series. Although it definitely would have angered a lot of the Ninjago fan base, because I would have hated for this to have been a movie and then they replaced no voice actors but the Ninjago show voice actors. Which is what I still don't get why that was a decision that was made. Like, we're gonna get as many as original voice actors as we can, but them Ninjago guys, nah, get them out of here. I find that quite. What is the point in that? The most useless. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, no, this doesn't make sense. I can't have two things on the portal activated at once. I know what it is. It's the green thing. Yeah. Oh, God, I used to hate this thing. Alright. We gotta look at the... We're in the red. I look at the board. Getting greener. I'd assume maybe it's like right here. No. Can I not destroy those? I guess not. There it is. Okay, yeah, no, I figured. The mixed color, I don't mind the mixing color things. I don't like the search thing. Like the one that we just did. Although it gets a lot easier now that, like, I know I'm supposed to be paying attention to the color of the board, because I didn't know that when we first started playing this. So that was kind of embarrassing, I can't even lie. Alright, let's go get into the mansion. I would love to see, like, a remake of Lego Dimensions. One that can officially come to, like, PC and everything. Gandalf, you need to be red. Okay, I see. If I keep J up here, will he stay there? Switch to J. Oh, I thought I was cooking. They just need to give us a Ninjago. Oh, I seriously do not know what the delay is with Lego and giving us an actual Ninjago game. Like, it genuinely makes no sense to me. All we've gotten are the DS games. And don't get me wrong again, I love the DS games. I think Nindroids is a lot of fun. The Shadow of Ronin is one of my favorite video games ever after we played it that first time on stream. But I mean, like, those... Do we count those? I don't think we do. I figured it out. I figured it out. When in doubt, air it out. Goodbye, Jay.
I'll see you guys later. You know.
I seriously do not know any other way that, like... Oh! Yeah! No, that's something... Okay, that's another thing. The Christmas calendars we never get Ninjago of, and CMF series. Like... There is so many Ninjago figures we've never had and probably will never get. That they just... You have a perfect collectible minifigure series. You can jump. You have a perfect collectible minifigure series and a perfect fan base and audience for it. And they're not taking... Like, nobody wanted the F1 stuff. No, nobody wanted those F1 cars, alright? Those are still there. Like, I go to my Walmart, I still see they have unopened, like, boxes. Like, they haven't even taken out the actual things and put them on the shelf. They're still all up there. My Walmart has so many F1 sets. Same with, like, every store I go to. Nobody wants the F1 cars. It feels like we just got a huge waste of everything. It feels like we got a huge waste of a whole CMF line for those F1 cars where we could have gotten something else or Ninjago. And it's kind of upsetting that I know we're not getting a CMF wave for the 15th anniversary, because it's like, Lego, you're telling me 15 years Ninjago's been going on and you ain't think, let's give it a CMF wave outside of the movie? Come on! What are we doing, Lego? Why didn't they add... I don't think they had the rights to Looney Tunes when they were making Lego Dimensions. I might be wrong. But I think the Looney Tunes CMFs and all that came after, like a couple years after Lego Dimensions had already fallen off. Lego is just allergic to money, apparently. And they want a lot of it, because the way they be pricing their sets, you would think they go broke. Oh my god, why are they so expensive? $1,000 Death Star? Like, are we for real right now? Do we need a $1,000 Death Star? Is Lego, like, even for kids anymore? Like, ain't these supposed to be, like, toys mainly meant for kids? Why are these so much money? Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was growing up, I didn't know a single kid that had $1,000 to go buy a Lego set. Man, I don't even know people now that have $1,000 to just blow on a Lego set. So, it's crazy pricing from Lego. They're really trying to price people out of it, which kind of sucks. Maybe they're just too stupid and don't know how to make money. I mean, they make a lot of money, but they could be making more money. They could be making much more money. Like, if Ninjago ever gets a CMF wave based off the series, I will do a giveaway of, just because it seemed like it was so impossible, I'll do a giveaway of the entire CMF wave, as well as get myself the CMF wave. Water. Because I think we need this for down here. I like that you can just use the elements. Brother, Devin and you streaming at the same time again? Oh my god! At this point, me and Devin just need to do a collab stream. If he got the same stream schedule as me, we need to collab. The con is next weekend. Also, Unlisted Bricks, what's going on, man? Welcome. How's your night been going? Good to see you back in here. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, no. I feel like if me and Devin got the same stream schedule, low-key, we should do a collab stream one day. That'd be fire. But I really got it. Speaking of season 3 reviews, I really got to get to work on this review, man. I finished recording it. I thought your schedule was just at random. Well, LEGO Dimensions are Fridays at 7. I'm trying to get a good schedule going. I'm trying to have Thursday as React days, Fridays as LEGO Dimensions. Saturdays will be offline or spooky day, and Sundays will be like gaming with you guys. There was no stream on Sunday. Sorry, I didn't get the chance to reply to your message in the Discord. I went out with my family on that day, so I just wasn't able to stream. And when I got back, I passed right out. I got in my bed and I passed out. Me and my dad, we saw the Demon Slayer movie. He saw it for the first time. I saw it for like the 7th or 8th time. I love that movie. It's so good.
This might
but yeah, so this Sunday there will absolutely be the Playing with Viewers stream. I was explaining that at the beginning of the stream as well. Like I said, we're gonna be playing some Fortnite, Peak. I might even play a little bit of Lego Batman 2 as well. We're just gonna have a fun 2-hour stream, maybe 3. Chilling, hanging out. Anyone who has Fortnite, we can hop on. We can play some. I'm thinking of playing some not duos, like squads with you guys. If I get 4 of you in here, have some of my buddies on here. There'll be fun streams. There'll be fun streams where we get to interact and play some games together, which will be pretty fun. So I recommend, if y'all don't have Fortnite and y'all want to play Fortnite, come play some Fortnite. Watching political commentary is crazy. I'll BRB watching some political commentary too. Fire. While watching Garmadork? No Lego Fortnite? No. Lego Fortnite will be saved for, because I'm not a big fan of it. I'm almost not like a crazy fan of Minecraft. And I've done everything in my Lego Fortnite world with my buddies. So what we're gonna do is when Lego Fortnite drops their Ninjago collab, that is probably when we're going to start up the Lego Fortnite streams. Because you know I'm gonna want to grind out all that Ninjago content and get everything I can. And if they do skins, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. I'd like to do a giveaway for that stuff too, but it'll depend on like what's the content they end up dropping and everything for it, because we don't know what they're dropping other than we're just getting Ninjago in Fortnite, which is cool. But I hope it's skins. I really want Ninjago skins. Are we torturing the skeleton? We are. That's cool. Does Warner Brothers own Ben 10? I do believe so, because Warner Brothers / Discovery, they own Cartoon Network, right? So yeah, I believe Warner Brothers owns Ben 10. Which is another franchise that they're just not doing anything with. I know I heard we were getting a Ben 10 comic, but like, is that going anywhere? Is that still happening? I don't know. I'd love a Ben 10 comic. I'd love like a really good Ben 10 reboot. Heck, I'd love to voice Ben myself. I should do some Ben 10 dubs actually. I'm gonna put that on the dub list. Add Mailman to Lego Fortnite? Yes, please. Add every Ninjago character. Like, why not?
Should be able to figure this out.
Just fill the item shop up with Ninjago skins. So, question for you guys in the chat, right? If we do get, like, actual Ninjago skins, what do y'all think they're gonna look like? Like, are they gonna be, like, Lego character, like the Ninjago, like, cause like it's made in the same engine. Like Ninjago's animated in Unreal Engine. They could literally put the models from the show as skins in the game. I think that would be deep. That's what I'm hoping happens. And we don't get, like, human versions of the ninja. Or, like, weird other kind of things. You know what I mean? Gandalf. Want to go over there for me? Nope. Cool. I gotta go eat, but if you can, check Discord. Yeah, check the Discord right now. And everyone, Garmadork is live. Thanks for letting me know. I don't care what's new on Discord. What we got here? Beyond the Spider-Verse has been moved up 1 week. Ooh, let's go! Let's go! W. Ooh, is that Lego Fortnite? That's a fire little world you got there. That kind of looks like the Overlord. A little bit like Crystal King, kind of. Am I wrong? Kind of looks like Crystal King. But that's fire. I am very happy to hear the news that Spider-Verse got pushed up. That's a good sign. I'm so excited for that movie. 2027. It's gonna be a stacked year for movies. It's gonna be a stacked year. Like my letter. Hold on, let me show you. Let's lock into what we really have coming out next year. So, like if I open my letterbox, let me go on my list here because I've got a list of 2026, 2027. But 2027, the year Spider-Verse comes out. Lock into what we have in 2027. All right, we got Sonic 4. TMNT Mutant Mayhem Part 2. We have Infinity Castle Part 2. The Lord of the Rings The Hunt for Gollum. Frozen 3. Of course, Beyond the Spider-Verse. Avengers Secret Wars. 28 Years Later Part 3. And then The Legend of Zelda live action remake. 2027 is gonna be a huge year for movies. I'm back now, just gonna sip a Fanta. Ooh, you got like, did you get one of those special, like the new horror themed Fantas, like the Freddy Fazbear or the Chucky ones, or just like a regular Fanta? Gas either way, I love Frozen 3 and L? Whoa, whoa, I love the Frozen movies, alright? We will not take Frozen slander in these parts. I love the Frozen movies. I think they're really fun. I've only seen Frozen once. I only saw Frozen 2 once. And there's a reason for that. So 2019 I think is when it came out. 2018, 2019. Me and my friends, we went to the opening night of Frozen 2. Because I was really excited. I love the first Frozen movie. I know all the songs word for word. That movie's a banger. You can say what you want, but Frozen is a banger. So, we went to like the 9 or 10 p.m. showing for Frozen 2. And I don't know if it was because we were like really tired or what it was. But Frozen 2 has to still be one of the funniest movies I ever watched in a theater in my entire life. Like, I fell out of my chair dying of laughter. I was like, keep in mind, I was like 15, 16. So the theater's mainly filled with, like, you know, young kids and parents. And then you got these 3 teenagers up in the top row laughing harder than any kid in the theater, laughing harder than anyone. We thought that movie was the peak of comedy. And I've never watched it again because I've been way too scared that it's actually just not that funny. And, like, we were just really tired, and we thought it was hilarious. So that's why I've never rewatched Frozen 2. But I love Frozen 2, don't get me wrong. It's a great movie. It was really funny, but I'm scared that it won't be that funny. So I can't rewatch it. Alright, hold on. We gotta find the secret thing here. Oh, found it. Nah, my local store just had the regular Fanta. Fire. What flavor? Orange. Does Fanta come in different flavors? Or Superman? I wish we had Marvel stuff in this. This would have been cool to have like an official like Marvel and DC crossover. Orange Fanta? Fire. Fire. like, what is it? I think it's like, what's something of something else?
At long last.
Yeah, I like the strawberry.
The diamond
Strawberry fan is good.
Behold.
It's really good. We have a lot of blue raspberry looks good. Even though blue raspberry is like not a flavor. Blue raspberry, great flavor though. Alright, what happened? Scary streams are on Saturdays. Scary streams are on Saturdays. Lego Dimensions are on Fridays. Spooky streams where you play like horror games and stuff, that'll be on Saturdays. And playing with viewers will be on Sundays, and Thursdays as well will be react days to Lego Dreams. And so I missed this week's react day, so next week we'll be reacting to 2 episodes of Lego Dreams, and we'll also be recording a video live. So we'll be me and whoever is in chat on Thursday, we will be ranking every single Ninjago trailer, so that'll be fun. Hopefully that'll also make a pretty good video. And I'll probably schedule that stream Monday. So if you're looking for the time will probably be around. Let me check my notes app. It'll probably be around the same time I had it idealized for the other time. Let me see. Definitely okay. That's supposed to reel. 5 p.m. EST. 5 p.m. is what we're looking at. Probably. Although I might move it down. I might move it down. Okay, I don't know what we're doing in this mission. Or in this part. Bart doesn't talk in this game? I thought he did. Cause we played the didn't we play the Simpsons? I keep forgetting if we already played the Simpsons level or not. Oh, I need Batman. I think I need Batman to hit these. Okay, maybe that's not important. I don't have a character like that. Oh, there's a whole other side over here. Okay, that makes more sense. Can Batman not break glass? Maybe it's just Gandalf. Oh no, we need Benny there. Alright, wild style. Wild style. What?
Hey, I like your top. Where'd you get it from?
Who are you talking to? What? Maybe I have to break these?
So, you need some help, do you? Good thing I'm here.
I do. I really do need help. I would love for the game to just spell out what it wants me to do. Have you heard any of the Fold's other songs? Not sure, actually. It's entirely possible, but I can't say 100% if I have or not. Okay, what's the point in Wild Style going up there? Okay, so we need Batman to hit that. Alright, so I was thinking the right idea. There was something to build over here. I knew it! I'm an idiot. Sorry, chat. Okay, let's... Oh, is it another? Oh no, it's the grow thing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we need wild style. Sonic was peak. Did we play the Sonic level yet? No, we haven't. But I do know that there is a Sonic. I definitely want to get that. I know Sonic. Sonic's got a pack. The Adventure Time level, I think by far, was one of my favorite levels we played so far. It was just so unique and fun. Giant wild style. And we're gonna need Jay to shrink for us here. Oh, look how tiny he is. Are y'all excited for Lego Party on the 30th? That's the game. That's gonna be really fun to stream. I guess that's not the way at first. Nope. We don't want that. Okay. You watch Spinjitzu Master Falcon? Have you seen his videos? I'm actually a mutual of Spinjitzu Master Falcon over on Instagram. He's a pretty cool guy. I've seen some of his stuff. I've seen a lot of his stop motion stuff. He makes really, really good stop motions. Another stop motion artist had actually just hit me up on Instagram the other day. You want me to do a cameo in his stop motion? So I said, yeah. So I don't know whenever this collab will be dropping, but there will be a cameo of me in another. Wait, am I trapped? Another stop motion series soon, which is pretty cool. I love stop motion artists on YouTube. I think that's like one of the like I used to love doing stop motion as a kid, but I was never really good at it, to be honest. No, we want Batman to shrink. Oh, but yes, Spinjitzu Master Falcon, great creator, very good creator. Yeah, and then you're gonna say, oh, but I can't do it because I'm too good. There we go. You see the nostalgia music video he made? No, I don't watch too many like AMVs and edits. So I have not. But if you recommend I check it out, I might have to go. Might have to go peep game. All right, Batman. I need your help. The city needs to be saved, and only Batman can save it. I wish we had Will. Wait, is this Will Arnett Batman? No, it's not. This is the video game Batman, isn't it? I love Ninjago photography. That's all over Instagram. It's really cool. Oh, I love seeing people who take on like who have like really good photography skills, and they'll bring like their Lego figures like out in the wild and stuff. That stuff is so cool. I love seeing Lego photography, especially like when they're mixing it in like with the elements and stuff. That's really cool. I love seeing people get creative with Lego. I think that's one of the best things about Lego is how it does ensue that creativity in people from any kind of aspect, right? Like if you look at it from me, it fires. Like I do a lot of Ninjago fan dubs. Then you have people who do stop motion. You have people who do fan scripts, fan songs, all that stuff. I love the creativity that gets sparked from Lego and Ninjago and the community. It's just awesome. Ooh, let's go be fun. Checkpoint. All right, we should be halfway through the mission, or we're on the boss battle. Your fan dubs are always really good, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best with them. I'm not always happy with them, but thank you. I really was proud with what was it? That recent Jay scene I did from Dragon's Rising Season 3. That was a fun one to do. I think the next one I'm working on is Cole's flashback from Sons of Garmadon. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, to be honest. Do I just like keep running into the mummy? Where is the mummy? Also, I'm back. What's going on? Welcome back to the stream. No! Okay, alright. No. I get it. I get it. So we gotta ram into him, but I gotta pay attention to, like, what track I'm going on, I guess. Alright, he's on this track. There we go. This is the lamest boss fight I think we've had. I can't lie. This reminds me of that Resident Evil mission I just played, though. I can't switch characters or anything. Yeah, I literally can only, like, move from side to side. Are we? That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. The meme accounts on Insta are pretty fun. I've started posting Ninjago memes on Insta, by the way. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Ninjago is, like, growing a pretty big following on Instagram. I didn't realize, like, obviously Ninjago is popular, but I always thought it was, like, this little, like, small fan. It's, like, it's getting really popular. And I think when the live-action movie comes out, wow, Ninjago is going to explode like we've never seen before. Got you. Cause what is it? I've made some fun memes. Hold on, let me check. I'll show you guys some of them after we beat this mummy. I'll show you all my favorite one. I thought of it while watching the episode too. Of course, it's about the Lando. I love the Lando. The J&E has seen that one was pretty good. This one is by far my favorite meme that I've made. We gotta hear the banger song. It really can't. Hold on. It will be way easier if I signed it on. I gotta show people who have. If you don't.
What took you so long?
You foolish to think that mortals could stop me. Witness the true power and might of the diamond scarab.
Let's see. I reposted the J&E one. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't know you had Instagram though. I definitely gotta give you a follow back once I know what it is. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all in the chat who don't follow my Instagram my favorite meme I've made. Even if you have seen it, it's my favorite meme I've made. I want to show you guys that. I'm kind of proud of it. I'm really proud of how I thought about this one. Oh, hold on. I'm doing the wrong movement here. Let me window capture. Add source. Window capture 1. Google. Alright, hold on. This is my feed. Let me get down to my face cam here. Make sure the chat box can be seen, webcam can be seen. Alright, so this is my Instagram, by the way, if anyone wants to go follow me. But the meme that I made, my favorite meme I've made of all time. This is my personal one. Oh, then no way. You don't have to give it to me if it's your personal one. No worries. 41.5K. I know it blew up like that, but this is it. And me. Cause me and me. I love this song.
You did tell us this place was weird.
I thought of that when I was watching the episode. I'm like, I gotta make this a meme. I have to make this a meme. Also, this dub should be dropping tomorrow.
Unagami,
wait, please. Can you link your Insta? Absolutely, I can link my Insta for sure. for sure. But yeah, I normally post all my dubs there first. It's just easier. I don't know why I didn't post them on the same day here. Yeah, that's my Insta. Lee's backstory is probably the best backstories for a villain. Absolutely. Absolutely. I completely agree. I completely agree. I plan on making a public one for YouTube soon. Fire, fire. Definitely follow that. I love following my mutuals. Oh! What was I going to say? It just popped in my head when I was singing mutuals. Crap. Yeah, no, the Lego, what is it called? Lego Party. Yeah. I gotta start reaching out to people for that. We're getting pretty close to Lego Party releasing. So I gotta lock into there. Oh, that's cool. It shows a little crowd by my name when I comment. I didn't know that. Alright. Gandalf. We need Gandalf. But yeah, also, do you guys have any recommendations of scenes you would like to see me dub? Someone did comment they wanted to see me try the Clutch Powers scene where him and Jay sing. I don't know if I could deliver that. I'm not a singer, but I'll try my best to do that one. Cause I think that one would be pretty fun. Oh crap. Oh. I don't want to play this game anymore. Alright, let me get rid of the Batmobile. Where's purple go? Okay, purple sets us on fire. Alright, where's blue go? Oh, blue seems safe. What could go wrong? Is it gonna fall on him? Is it gonna fall on him? Nope. What am I? What do I do here if I can't hit him? I like that we can do combos. I have a recommendation for you. I'll send it in the Discord. Alright, cool. Let me know. Because I can't think of any scenes. I mean, there's a couple scenes I want to dub, but... Teleport, but the two teleporter... Okay, the problem with the teleporting... At least from how I'm thinking right now, right? Like, let's go up here. Because it wants us to... Like, if I teleport over here... Ouchie, I get burned. Over here... What actually happens over here? If I had Kai, that'd be so perfect. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. That's what it is. I figured it out. Hold on. We, gotta use the elements first. That makes so much more sense. Melt the ice. Okay. Ooh, I got a trophy for it. Awesome. Ah, I was gonna move it so we can see what the trophy was. And then water, because this is fire up here, right? Can I hit the fire? Kinda. Oh no, we got it. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Alright, there we go. Are you playing emulated? No, I am not. We are playing straight up on the PS3. We're running this the way it was meant to be played. On the good old PlayStation 3. And honestly, it's been running really well. Like, we haven't had like any like weird issues or anything. It's been going really smooth. I was thinking of doing emulated, but they had it was like only like $50 on Amazon to buy like the whole starter pack for PS3. So I say, you know what? Might as well, honestly. Okay, now he should come over here, right? Right. Was that not how it works? Interesting. Okay, let's try using elemental powers on him. Maybe that's the issue.
Alright. Which one of you did that to me?
Earth? No. Water? Alright, chat, it is apparent so I shouldn't have taken the Batmobile off, what I'm hearing. Okay. Let me change this back to the portals. I had no idea that you were still supposed to use the Batmobile. That's on me. That's on me. We all know that on the Garmadork channel, I'm a pro gamer. Top tier gamer.
Your master commands you to get off.
What are we building? And now we... Oh, they're gonna be making me switch. That's annoying. Why'd they have to have it up here then? That's, okay, Gandalf, dude. What are you doing? Why is it so hard to get up here now? Okay, these, like, filler villains are getting really annoying. Okay, and Wild Style's getting in my way. Okay, now we need to get this back to the elements. Slightly annoying gameplay here, but I guess. I don't know, it feels like sometimes I just like literally want to beat up these villains. And you just have to do all this extra stuff because they rarely want to work the gamepad into your gameplay. What? Oh, okay, that's one of their traps. Alright, yeah. Sorry, it feels like it's been so long. Alright, so he should come charging at me over here now, right? That's the rage bait tactic. Or do I need to step into his little... We definitely don't step into it. Okay, so probably wants me in yellow then. Yeah. Or is it supposed to be Gandalf? I don't like this game. I gotta be honest. I think the concept is cool, but like, this game tries to make me think way too much, and I'm trying to play a Lego game. I should not be needing tactics to beat this game, but here we are. Okay, hitting him doesn't do anything. I don't understand why there's a spotlight. What is the spotlight for? Just throwing snakes? Nope. Maybe I have to use elemental powers again. No. No. Oh, did the game finally crash? Something happened here. I think the capture card might have given out here, guys. We're gonna delete it and try and add it back, but I don't know if my capture card's been having issues this stream. But we'll try it one more time. Add new source. USB video 2. Okay, fire. We got it back. Alright, but I genuinely have no idea what to even do at this point. So okay, sorry to bother you, but I sent the link for his video in the Discord. For one, man, again, thank you, dude, for the $14 donation in the super chat. You are absolutely goated in here with the super chats. And yes, oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, I didn't even realize that. That's completely my bad. I did not realize that fixing the gameplay had everything blocking it. Yeah, absolutely. Especially since you sent a super chat. Yeah, we can do a live. I don't even know what to do here, so we can do a live reaction quickly, and then we can look at what specifically I have to do here. Let me check the Discord here. Nostalgia the Fold. All right, let's get window capture. All right, let's check this out. Oh, man, like, his stop motion is so good. It's so good. Alright. Spinjitzu Master Falcon. Ninja Go! I want to dub this scene for the... compared to the song, by the way. Let me turn up my mic all the way. I kind of liked, hold on, this part right here, as he's talking about going back in time, hold on, like right here. Fight scenes. Look, I don't know about that. Look at how crazy these fights go. Also, I love the little guitar solo. I think that's one thing the Fold does amazing in their songs, is they do like really good guitar solos. Like we'll check out the Ghost Whip quickly after this as well, because they got that. Yo, on has so much just like swag and aura. Oh, I love this fight scene between Lloyd and Mr. E. It's so good. The way Lloyd goes up there, and then Mr. E's and the camera goes like this, and Lloyd does that little spin with his sword, and he's like, "Let's do this!" Oh my god. Sons of Garmadork is absolute cinema. It's absolute cinema. Also, yeah, this song is really good. I really like the instrumentals for the song. The drums, the guitar, it's all very loud, it's very fast. It's the music I like. Okay, that got me. That got me. That put some tears in me. I can't lie. Damn. Hold up. I needed a warning for this. Hold on, let me move my face cam. Hold on, let me move the chat too. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, everybody here. Rest in peace, bro. All such amazing talents, dude. Gone way too soon. Rest in peace. Are you ending stream soon? No, we still gotta finish the LEGO Dimensions mission. Don't worry, we still gotta finish that and finish reacting to this, man. That made me a little sad. I can't even lie. That gave me. That was peak. This was peak. That was quite peak, I can't lie. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Thank you for sending that in the chat. That was really good. A little sad. I can't lie. That did give me a tear. That did give me a tear seeing that. Well, hold on. Let me show y'all what I mean by the ghost whip as well. Because there's this one section. Yeah, my premium ran out today, unfortunately. Let me. No, that's the end of stream music. While the ad's playing, LEGO Dimensions level. What level are we on? Chat, what's the stream title? We're on like level 10, right? Level 11? I'm gonna go 11. Level 11. Complete guide. Alright, let's see how to do this. Is this cheating? Yes. Do I care? No. Oh, I guess we really just keep doing 0 damage hits until he goes down, I guess. All right. Ghost whip. Go slow and everything just stands so still. Hold on, where is it? Right here. Oh my god. This guitar solo? Wow. Just joined and instant vibes. Yeah, we're checking out the Ghost Whip. We just watched one of Spinjitzu Master Falcon's music videos, and I was bringing up it. They had like this crazy guitar solo that reminded. You know, we're actually gonna play this in the background. We're gonna play the whip. Let's get some whip going. While we finish off some Lego Dimensions here, we'll play some whips. Yeah, no, I love the guitar solos. I love the guitar solos. Okay, it appears we were idle too long, so I gotta... Man, I really wish my capture card wasn't, like, bugging out. Cheating respect. It's not cheating. Well, maybe it's cheating, but, like... It's like what Cheesy said. I'm just using my resources, guys, alright? If they didn't want me to look it up, they wouldn't have made it look upable. You can tell that to your teachers. Alright, let me get this back up. There we go. Move this all the way down. Till we're in our zone. Okay. So I guess we really do just be like throwing hits at this guy as much as we can. When did I turn into wild style? The whip. Oh, if we're talking about, let me turn this down so I can think a little bit more. If we're talking about like how, what was it, the TTV channel did the 10th anniversary whip. Oh my god, if they do that again. Cinema. Mix it with the fan whips, or like I would love for the Fold to release like a brand new 15th anniversary whip that like encapsulates Dragon's Rising as well as all the 16s, like all of Ninjago's history into one song. I genuinely think if we want to talk about the greatest whip, the greatest whip is this. Is the 10th anniversary whip. I'm gonna play it in the background right now because this is by far. This is an ad, by the way. This is not the whip. But by far greatest whip in the entire series. I know it's not official, but we're... Alright, hold on, let me... Now's our chance to get this guy again. Let's get Jay. Go! Hopefully y'all can hear it a little bit. Let me know if it's, like, not audible. The Fold hinted? Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that we would be getting some kind of whip next year, which is really exciting. Like, really exciting. So the potential for, like, a Dragon's Rising whip or, like, a 15th anniversary whip is absolutely here. Alright, I'll turn it up a bit. How's that? How's that? We say, go, go. We're ready for the fight. We know the drill. I don't know if TTV worked with the Fold on this, and that's why it's on their channel. But honestly, I think for the movie, they're probably just going to use the Weekend Whip. I gotta be real. That's probably what they're just going to use. We say, go, go. You're gonna see us rip into it. Just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. It's gotta be one of the best songs of all time, though, undeniably. All right, I need Gandalf. I love that everything is on the side of the screen where my chat. Oh, okay, we need Earth. Ninja, go. Ninja, come on, come on. We need a canon Ninjago movie, chat. That's what we need. We need another March of the Oni. I genuinely believe we will get information on the 15th on the live action movie. Bro, it's honestly I'm a little too busy jamming. Let me pause the whip. It is 5 minutes. I got caught. I am too busy jamming to even play the game. I don't think that we're gonna get any news for it until the 15th anniversary, and if we don't get any news then, not till Comic-Con. It really just depends on where they are with the movie, right? But I would imagine it's not gonna be that hard to make this movie. In terms of getting the script ready, I genuinely think they're just gonna do an adaptation of the pilots. Like, I don't know what else you would do for a live-action Ninjago movie. Sure, they could, like, do another random, like, new Ninjago movie. It's not a Ninjago movie. It's a Ninjago parody, to be honest. Like, at least in my opinion, right? I honestly think that's the most likely thing for them to do, is an adaptation of the pilots. I do not think, we'll be getting anything else. I think what they're going to want to do... Sorry, I got the hiccup burps. What they're going to want to do is they're probably going to want to streamline this into a film series. Like I said, I could see you... You're going to have to remove some stuff, but... Let's say... Here, let me make sure it's plugged in better. Let me check to make sure it's still on this. Disable performance mode. They say go slow. Let me move this up here. How are we sounding now? Let me make sure everything is plugged in. I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade my tech here soon. We're getting old in my tech gear. So apologies if it is cutting out still. Not anything I can do about it right now per se. Just because it's the only mic I have. The other mics I have will be much worse. Trust me. But what was I saying? I do believe that we will get an adaptation of the pilots, and I think they're probably gonna want to streamline this into like a big franchise. And we'll probably get adaptations of, like, most of the seasons. I don't think we're gonna go season for season. Like, I don't think we're gonna get the pilots, Rise of the Snakes, Legacy of the Green Ninja, rebooted, with Tournament, Possession. I think we're probably gonna get, like, multiple seasons mixed in to a couple movies. It's cutting out bad. Okay, hold on, let me. Get in here. Move it up here. How are live action Sons of Garmadon would be cinema. But okay, if it's really cutting out still, let's wrap up this stream. Let's get this mission finished real quick, hopefully. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, is that they're gonna do like kind of what Marvel did with I don't know why it's cutting out here, because it never normally cuts out. I think my PC's just been on a couple days. I definitely think it's gonna be PG-13. I'll have to go look at the stream to let me hear how bad this is cutting out. He goes down. That doesn't sound too bad. We're audible. I know, undeniably. Could, like, do another random, but let's say, here, let me make this plugged in. Go parody to getting the script ready. It might be your guys's Okay, so yeah, it might have been lag on my end or the stream's end that had it cutting out there. That could happen, like soft kind of lag. But yeah, I think we're definitely getting a PG. I definitely think it's gonna be PG-13. I think that's one of the goals of making it live action is you can get a little bit darker in the Ninjago feel. But yes, I do agree. Absolutely, the way they're gonna handle adapting it is, taking certain elements that worked from different eras of Ninjago and combining that into like a series of films. But I could definitely see, which one do I go on? Okay. I could definitely see Sons of Garmadon getting its own trilogy, though. That I could see, because that already works so well. You wouldn't even have to do much. You could probably use the same script. Do, like, a couple changes. Like, obviously remove the previously on Ninjago and stuff. I honestly think, yeah, it wouldn't be hard to turn the Oni trilogy into a movie. I think it would be ballsy if they started out first live action movie, Sons of Garmadon. Absolute cinema. But no, I'm rooting for a pilot adaptation. I think that's most likely. Either that or I got no idea what they would want to do if they don't do a pilot movie. Can I have my Batmobile, please? Thank you.
I command you to move.
Alright, Batman, let's finish this off. Refresh worked for me? Okay. Sweet. So it might have just been YouTube or the servers lagging. Thank God it's not my mic. Oh, that would have sucked. I really didn't want to have to buy a new mic. I do want to buy a new capture card though. Cause I have to keep the game audio kind of low. Cause there's like a weird buzzing that comes from my capture card if I have it too high. Can I? Okay, no. Oh, Gandalf got to build this. Okay, these guys are really annoying. Like, super annoying. Getting in my way while I'm trying to finish this puzzle. Thank you, Jay. Your spinjitzu is always a W. I thought I had to use an element, though, here. I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's not how they go about making it. They can have a really good idea and butcher the writing and make it absent. I mean, this is, I mean, these are... Next super chat, I better buy a capture card. You do not have to, you do not have to. Don't worry about that. I appreciate your super chats. I love them, but they're not necessary, man. I do love them. It is awesome, but don't worry. I'll grab myself a well, I forgot the word capture card. I'll grab myself a capture card for upcoming streams. Don't worry. But I do appreciate all the super chats you've been sending. That is absolutely goated tier. I love the support. Once again, thank you so much, man. Jay in Dimension sound, yeah, Jay, different voice actors. It's not the same. Which is why I'm thinking, right? Hold on, chat. Oh, I can't pause the cutscene. I'll say what I have to say after the cutscene, but
Not magic. They were robotic exhibits from a carnival, because this mummy isn't a mummy at all. It's the fun fair owner.
what? Oh my God! What? What? Is Lord? Okay, that I didn't see coming. That I did not see Lord Vortek coming. We got the final element. We got the final element, chat. Ooh, we're getting in the end game here.
Yes, trot along, take your trinket. I don't need it. I have your friends.
Let's go.
Ah, so you're the one helping the Mario expert. Now, which dimension did I banish you to? Then, like, why aren't we running in the opposite direction?
Oh my God, it's Matthew Lillard. Guys, it's Springtrap.
Oh, that is so freaky deaky.
You guys already solved the case?
And had the police take away the bad guy? Was it the fun fair owner again?
Yeah, that's right. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Besides that like little boss fight, I did not like that at all. I didn't like that at all. We got a trophy. What do we get? Zoinks! Fire trophy. Fire trophy. Alright, and that is the level. Okay, but what I was saying, right, is because LEGO never casts, like, the actual voice actors for their games, right? So when the live-action Ninjago movie comes out, we know they're going to make a game based off of that, right? They're going to need a J. I could voice the J in the game. That would be fire. I sent a clip in the Discord and something else. Alright, we'll check it out after this cutscene. We'll also watch, that 15th or that 10th anniversary whip before we head out too.
I certainly won't.
Yeah, I noticed he was around. Huh. What?
TT Games' fault for not getting the right VAs? Yeah.
We need to rescue our friends. Now.
I don't know why they changed the casting of the ninja for this game, but they kept, like, everyone else. Like, they kept all the big Hollywood celebrities and stuff. But they were like, the ninja? Nah. We can recast him. We can recast him. And, like, I know for a fact that Vincent Tong at least would have loved to have voiced in LEGO Dimensions in the games. But it just wasn't a thing. Same with the movie. So, it does kind of suck there. Alright, let me open up Discord here. Let me check. That is a peak image. That is a peak image of Kai with the absolute cinema thing. I have to save that. I'm using that so often now. Thank you. Alright. We got one. Garmadon almost said it. What is this? Okay, hold on. Also, the showcase should get... I don't know about that. I think it should be the creators. But that was another reason why I had done my live action video in January, was because I really wanted a way for whoever these actors are that get cast as the ninja for the live action. I think it'd be really helpful for them to have, like, the word of advice from the characters, from the voice actors who have been playing these characters for years. So that's why I got that cameo from Vincent and Sam in the first one, and I'm hoping to get some from Michael and Brett and stuff, just for, like, if anything, archival footage, just for how the voice actors themselves view the ninja and how they get into the role and how to portray them. I think that would really help the live action actors as well. Also helped me when I like doing some Kai dubs, when I like to go back to that interview with Vincent and look at, you know, re-listen to how he explained to me, like, how he gets into the Kai thing and everything, and you really use that to hear his thoughts on the character of Kai can help you get into the mind of Kai. But alright, we got some videos sent our way, so let's check them out quickly. This is the first one. Garmadon almost say it. What did Garmadon almost say, chat? What did Garmadon almost say? I get it. All right. Well, chat, it looks like we are coming to the end of the stream. I'll play a little bit of this in the background before we go. But yes, okay, so tomorrow I may or may not be streaming. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I will be streaming Sunday. We will be playing again Fortnite, the game Peak, maybe some Lego Batman, and just some other stuff. Oh, the pirate whip is so good. Ninja, come on. Scary stream. I do want to do it tomorrow. But we will see if something comes up. I might not do the scary stream tomorrow, but I do plan on doing it. I have a bunch of games downloaded bunch of horror games downloaded on my PC. So that should be fun. That should be exciting. So yeah. Thank you all again so much for joining me for another stream. It's so good to have you guys always popping in these chats. It looks like we're really getting towards the end of LEGO Dimensions here. LEGO Dimensions levels. Let's check the levels really quick just to see how much we got left. We have starter pack levels. We have 3 levels left, chat, of LEGO Dimensions, so it is going to be a fun one. Once again, thank you, Unlisted Bricks, for the $13.99 dono, and everyone for joining the chat. Thank you, Cheesy. I will have a great rest of my night. Jax, Unlisted Bricks, Rogue, everyone, you have a great rest of your night. I will see you all either tomorrow or Sunday. Peace out.